All right, we are going to lift up the back of this bike. Yeah, we're going to get the wood underneath her. We have getting a lot of crappy footage here. I'm sorry. We got it up in the air. Yeah. You see that? That's fancy. That's a lowrider motorcycle doing a wheelie. Now we're going to see if we can get the tool in there. Because if not, we got to get more sketchy. I'm already not a fan of this sketchy. Hopefully we don't have to go more sketchy. We have Justin being the actor over here, the redneck. He's showing you how the rivnut tool's going to fit. Ooh, fancy. Ah, yes. We have got enough highness and sketchiness that it works. We just do reverse wheelies. We're doing a stoppie on the stand. Yep, that makes sense. I've just been filing on this, getting things straight on it, and getting things leveled off and getting a lot of the anger energy out. And I've been listening to some Jocko. So that's been pretty good. I don't know if you ever listen to any of the Jocko Willnick stuff, but it's pretty awesome. So it helps me refocus, helps me get my mind back straight and keep pushing hard. So I'm going to keep filing on this. I felt like I needed a video update. And I don't feel like you guys want to sit there and watch a bunch of freaking time lapse of me filing on it. Or actually, I'm using an aluminum rasp. So it's just like filing on metal. It's just really, really boring. And I just rather do it by hand because, well, one, I don't have the other tools to do it. And two, it's relaxing. So, a little bit of fun. All right, there's the bracket. We got all the edges all smooth. And if you look, let me go set it in. Fits nice. There's a great little fit. Everything fits in there good, so we're ready to pop the holes out, and we'll get her up and installed. That's not going to happen today, though, but that is good forward progress. So you can go ahead and let her down, sir. Coming down. Ooh, fancy. That's like hydraulics. Except for this is rope operated, and that's a redneck. So, I mean, there is that option, but you got to ride everywhere with rope and a redneck. I mean, so it's not easy. Someday is going to be my turn. Today's not that day, and I have to grow to accept that. Sometimes all the work you put in and stuff like that, and people won't buy the contract or won't buy the idea, and they opt for a different idea. I wish I'd tell you guys more about it, but I can't. One, because of the NDA, but one, to remind myself that you got to keep moving forward and you got to keep pushing harder. No matter what, when you get disappointed and major things happen and don't get your way and things don't happen the way you think it should, your reaction is based on the way you think things should have gone. So when I'm upset, I'm upset because they didn't agree with my idea, or they agreed that it was the better idea, but opted to go the other direction, which is, I still won't understand that, but I need to accept that people's decisions are their own, and that's how it is. You know what I mean? And like, you just got to keep moving forward. And that my reaction to that scenario is because I expected a different result, and I got to watch that. I got to see and make sure I stay happy with what I'm doing, and I know someday it'll be my turn. Someday it's going to be like the BJ show. Well, technically it is with all these vlogs, but it's honestly just a way of me journaling all this. But let's go get a few other things done. Whoop, I bumped the puppies. My anxiety gets popping sometimes because you start wondering, like, do I ever come up with great ideas? And you know you do. And they even tell you do, but they're just not cost effective, or for whatever other reason they decided to go the other way. It just sucks, you know? It's one of those things you put a lot of effort into, you put a lot of work into, and it's just to get shot down. And I know it's not a shoot down, but it's just like they choose to go the other way. But it really bums me out. I really want to go take the car for a cruise, but I really need tires and some other maintenance, so I don't want to buy tires and waste my money on that. So I'm just driving it while it's partially broken. I drive it every day, but I limp it to and from to get where I need to. So let's roll over to the shop and let's get back to work on some shit that I can actually make forward progression on. Alright, we are all set up for success for tomorrow. So we're going to get on that and start humping on that and get that up in the air and possibly get some holes in and get some more stuff figured out. So I'm not happy with how that's sitting. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for following with us on this journey. And you should be glad I didn't make you watch a bunch of like filing stuff, because that'd just be really boring. I can make it into like a fun time lapse, but I mean, who wants to watch somebody file something? Like half the time, I don't think you guys want to watch half the stuff I do, or even like some of the garbage like me arguing on a phone. Because if I had another phone, I'd record me on the phone arguing with somebody on the phone, because then you could see like half the shit I do, because I have to deal with a lot of idiots. But I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.